Hey folks, what's up? Long time no see. It's winters already, and 2020 is passing by. Hope the vaccine of the COVID-19 comes pretty soon. Okay, today I'm gonna show you how to unfold my medical flicker. This is a model that I discovered about like a week ago or something. And it looks like a medical sign. It's a flicker. I'll show the demo how to show the flickering. Okay, after we fold it. So let's start. Okay, for this medical flicker, I'm gonna use a 6-inch square of Tom. I don't have red really, so I'll have to choose something closer to that. I'll say orange. Okay, let's begin right side up and fold in half. Try to make really precise folds and crease sharply. And now unfold and now fold this corner to the crease. Okay, I'm just doing some adjusting. You'll have to be able. Okay, now repeat with this side. This is a kind of simple model, so beginners, but there's some squashes. But some people who have done like for a few months can do this model. All right, so now we're gonna fold this corner to these to the crease over here. And now, crease sharply. Now unfold, and now we're gonna do something kind of difficult. You're gonna reach in, fold it up on the existing piece you created, and while you're doing that, you're gonna push this edge. So have a look closely. You're gonna push in like that. You can make any corrections, like, okay, let me flatten first. I'll tell you about the corrections. Hope you don't have to do any corrections. I don't have to. Like, yours might be a bit unaligned with this triangle thing. Mine's fully aligned, as you see. Like, it might be like this or something, then align it properly. Okay. We're actually gonna repeat this on this side as well. So pull this up, push in the corner, and flatten. Crease sharply. Yep, I don't have to do any corrections. I have it flattened really nicely. So take your time to flatten. If you're already done, you can just wait. Okay, so we've done it for this side. But we're gonna repeat this on rotate and repeat this. Simplest way, simplest way is that instead of unfolding the flaps and folding like that, you can really just fold it. Okay, wait. Yeah, you can just really fold it just to the middle here. Okay, look a bit closer. As you can see, you have to fold it right in the middle. And repeat with this side. Okay, after that, we're gonna unfold, and you're gonna reach in into this pocket and squash. Okay, I'm not squashing nicely. You can just do this first. Just align it over here. Oh, come on. I'm not aligning it properly. Yeah. So do like that. So basically repeat what you did here. It doesn't mean that you cannot unfold and okay, wait. It doesn't mean you cannot unfold and then fold to the corner instead. But I'm just saying, it's just the easier way instead of unfold. Okay, repeat it with this flap. So reach into the pocket and squash. Make sure these flaps are facing down because we'll be dealing with them. Okay, put all flaps down. And now, okay, now let me zoom out. This will be okay. So as you see, we have this flap. For me, this is an extra flap. Do not count these flaps. These are needed. This is an extra flap. So we're gonna remove, like, basically cut off, but we're not gonna use a scissor for this. So we're gonna pick up these two flaps, stretch, and push in. Okay. I think it's the easier way actually. If you want to make it easier, first turn over and make a simple crease by just folding it down. There should be already an existing crease on it. Okay, now we're gonna turn over and stretch the edges, push it down, and you're gonna refold this flap on this crease. So if you want to see closer, this crease. And repeat with this side. Okay, I made a mistake or something. You can correct your errors if you have any errors. That is, it doesn't mean you have to correct it. You have to correct something. It doesn't mean that. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm fixing something. You can skip this part. Okay, so after that, since we've removed, if you look on the back, we've removed the old flap. Now you're going to repeat with this side. So rotate, and now you're going to turn over and fold this flap down. And now unfold and put this and turn over. And then you're going to pull these edges again. Hold it on this crease again. You should have both sides tucked in. And now comes kind of easy parts. You're gonna lift up this flap and on the existing crease, like reach in, and then you're gonna push this point down so this point reaches this point. I can zoom in a bit for you. So let's zoom in, and you're gonna squash. Okay. Repeat with this side. Squash this pocket as well. And you're almost done. And repeat with this side. I'm sorry I didn't make any videos much. I was just didn't have a good camera. If you think I did, you might think so, but I've changed my camera. I know I use my phone. Okay, so after you're done with all 4 creases, you'll have like this. And now you're gonna turn over, and you might just have 1 crease. So create another crease, fold in half, and unfold. And now you have 2 creases. Now you're gonna fold this corner to the middle point. And there might be a flap that just like this, but you're gonna let it stick out. And flatten. Repeat with all 4 ones. And then after that, we're actually almost done. We're already making shape. Okay, now repeat with this side as well. I haven't done YouTube because I was a bit busy. Okay. So now when we turn it over, so yeah, turn it over, and we'll have to create the plus. So now we're gonna lift this and lift this of like one flap. So zoom in if you can't see properly. So since we have one equal flap, we're gonna lift this flap and lift this flap and squash it. This creates one side of the plus. As you can see in this model, it's also the same thing. Okay, now we're gonna repeat with all 4 flaps. So once again, lift this flap and lift this flap, and you're gonna squash. Okay, rotate and repeat with all 4 flaps. So you basically have to repeat this at least like, okay, I'm only done with 1 flap, 2 flaps for now. So I just have to squash this and repeat once more. Oh look, I've created something wrong. Okay, I'm just fixing it. Okay, so yeah, I'm squashing them. Let's repeat with this side. And now you see, we have already created the plus. Wow, is there anything to do? Of course there is. Since in this one, we have we have to fold in the corner to the middle, because then it will show up that there's a plus. Otherwise, it's just a white sheet. You can't see it. Okay, so we're going to fold this corner to this corner. Squash nicely, or maybe flatten, and repeat with all 4 flaps. And then after that, you're done. Okay. We're done. So now you have the medical flicker. The medical flicker. So